The pickup truck world has always been fiercely competitive, with every new model release sparking debates among enthusiasts, work crews, and weekend adventurers. But the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado is creating more buzz than usual, and for good reason. Rumors had been swirling for months, but now confirmation is here. The Silverado will finally gain a diesel engine optional, alongside the much-requested 6.5-foot bed. For truck buyers who have been waiting for a more versatile, fuel-efficient, and powerful option, this could be the news they've been hoping for. From worksite durability to highway comfort, the Silverado has always balanced multiple demands. Yet, in recent years, two noticeable gaps in its lineup left certain buyers looking elsewhere. The lack of a 6.5-foot bed meant those who needed more than the short bed, but didn't want to commit to the extra-long version, had to compromise. And while the Silverado has had diesel offerings before, the market has evolved, and so have consumer expectations for torque, fuel economy, and emissions compliance. The 2026 update promises to address both of these points in one bold move. Why diesel still matters in 2026. Some people think diesel engines are a relic of the past, especially as EV trucks make headlines. But here's the truth. Diesel power is far from dead in the North American pickup market, and for many drivers, it's still the smartest choice. Expert insight: diesel benefits in 2026. I reached out to a veteran automotive engineer who has worked on both gas and diesel truck powertrains for the Big Three. His take was simple. If you're towing heavy loads day in, day out, diesel still beats gasoline in the real world. It's not just about torque numbers on paper. It's the way that torque comes in low and stays steady. Modern diesel technology has improved dramatically over the last decade. Gone are the days of noisy, smoke-belching work trucks. Today's diesels are cleaner, quieter, and more efficient than ever, thanks to advances in turbocharging, fuel injection, and emissions controls. For the Silverado, a new generation Duramax diesel is expected to deliver not just towing muscle, but also improved fuel economy compared to previous models. Industry insiders suggest it could hit over 30 mpg highway under certain driving conditions, a remarkable figure for a full-size pickup. That makes it an attractive choice for fleet operators, rural drivers, and those who regularly haul long distances. The 6.5-foot bed, a sweet spot returning to the lineup. If you've ever tried to haul lumber, ATVs, or bulky camping gear, you know bed length matters. The Silverado's short bed has always been easy to park, but lacks cargo capacity for some tasks. The long bed offers maximum space but can feel like a small yacht in tight parking lots. Enter the 6.5-foot bed, the Goldilocks option. Big enough for serious hauling, short enough to keep maneuverability in check. Expert insight: why it matters. A Chevrolet dealer in Texas summed it up. It's the #1 request we've been getting for years from half-ton buyers. People want more than 5.5 feet, but don't want to deal with a massive truck bed sticking out 2 feet past everything. For construction crews, the 6.5-foot bed means carrying longer materials without the need to angle them over the tailgate. For weekend adventurers, it means fitting motorcycles, kayaks, or large camping setups without trailer hassle. And for daily drivers, it's simply a more versatile compromise. The fact that Chevy is pairing this bed option with the diesel engine speaks volumes. They're targeting serious truck users who value capability without unnecessary excess. Meeting consumer demands head-on. Over the last 5 years, the pickup segment has shifted in surprising ways. Trucks are no longer just for job sites. They're family vehicles, commuter cars, and adventure rigs. That means buyers want a truck that can do it all. Tow heavy loads, carry awkward cargo, handle road trips in comfort, and still be easy to live with day to day. For the Silverado, the absence of a 6.5-foot bed option has been a sore point. Competitors like Ford's F-150 and Ram 1500 have been capitalizing on that gap, pulling in customers who otherwise might have gone Chevy. Adding the 6.5-foot bed and diesel engine simultaneously is a strategic play. It not only appeals to longtime Silverado loyalists who have been waiting patiently, but also tempts brand switchers who might reconsider their next purchase. Rumored diesel specs: What we might see, while official horsepower and torque figures are still under wraps, multiple insiders hint that the 2026 Silverado Diesel could be a refined version of the current 3.0-liter Duramax inline-six. If true, that means output could land around horsepower, 305 horse, torque, or 495 pound-feet, towing capacity, over 13,000 pounds when properly equipped. Those numbers would put the Silverado squarely in the mix with Ford's Power-Stroke diesel and Ram's eco-diesel offerings. However, experts believe Chevrolet may focus on tuning for efficiency and drivability rather than chasing peak towing bragging rights. A GM insider reportedly said the engineering team's goal is to create a diesel Silverado that feels effortless to drive, whether towing a camper up a mountain pass or running light loads on a long road trip. Competitive landscape. How the Silverado stacks up. The half-ton truck market is a battlefield. Every manufacturer fights for incremental advantages in towing capacity, interior tech, fuel economy, and trim variety. Right now, Ford and Ram each offer both diesel options and multiple bed lengths. Chevrolet's 2026 update means the Silverado will finally match and possibly surpass them in key areas. Expert insight, market impact. One auto industry analyst told me, this is Chevy's opportunity to plug the holes in their lineup and steal back market share. The diesel option will win over efficiency-minded buyers, while the 6.5-foot bed will satisfy the utility crowd. Together, they make the Silverado a more complete package. If Chevrolet can also keep pricing competitive, this move could significantly shift buyer loyalty. Technology, comfort, and the modern work truck. Of course, the 2026 Silverado isn't just about engines and beds. GM has been pushing hard on technology integration, and early previews suggest a refined interior with larger infotainment screens, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air software updates, advanced driver assistance features for towing and highway driving. The diesel version is expected to get all the same comfort and convenience upgrades as the gas models, meaning buyers don't have to choose between capability and creature comforts. Looking ahead, what this means for truck buyers. For buyers, the addition of a diesel engine and 6.5-foot bed means more choice, and choice is power. It means you can spec a Silverado that's tailored exactly to your needs instead of making compromises. For Chevrolet, it's a chance to solidify its place among the top truck brands and re-engage buyers who may have drifted toward Ford or Ram in recent years. And for the truck market as a whole, it's a reminder that even in the age of electrification, diesel still has a strong and loyal following. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado isn't reinventing the wheel, but it's filling two very important gaps in its lineup. By bringing back the 6.5-foot bed and adding a refined diesel engine, Chevy is sending a clear message. They're listening to their customers, and they're willing to deliver what people actually want. For those who need a truck that can tow heavy, haul smart, and still be practical day to day, this could be the Silverado worth waiting for.